Amy Coney Barrett, who taught law for 15 years at Notre Dame, but now nearly 100 faculty members from her alma mater are urging her to halt her nomination until after the election. In an open letter, they argue her action would be at great personal cost, but it is vital for the good of the country, they write. Joining me now is John Duffy, a Notre Dame English professor of 22 years who drafted that letter. Thank you very much, Professor, for joining us today. Tell me about your concerns. You're not questioning her qualifications for the court.
No, and I'm glad you mentioned that. The letter does not address her qualifications, nor her judicial philosophy, nor any other of those types of things. Really, the letter is concerned with the nominating process. And we're concerned that to rush the nomination through, which is apparently happening, there are three problems with that. The first is that it's anti-democratic. The election is already underway. Millions of people have voted and millions more will vote. To seek the judge before the end of the election threatens to deprive millions of people of a voice in selecting the next justice. We felt as well that the nomination just days after the death of Justice Ginsburg was unseemly and an insult to her memory. Finally, the country is at a treacherous political moment. We're buffeted by pandemic, economic suffering. Our politics are consumed by partisanship and conspiracy theories. We feel that the election or the nomination offers the judge an opportunity to demonstrate a different model of civic engagement and commitment. We are not asking her to step aside. We are not asking her to withdraw. We are simply asking her to pause and to let the election play out and then to be guided by its results.
Now, clearly not everyone at Notre Dame feels that way. Notably, the president of Notre Dame, Father John Jenkins, was at the Rose Garden at that event, even appearing without a mask, for which he later apologized and ended up testing positive. So he has certainly paid a price for that. But there's got to be a lot of support on the campus for someone to be nominated from Notre Dame for the Supreme Court. Is a big honor for the school.
It is indeed. And you know, we realize the kind of audaciousness of this request. We're asking a lot. We're asking the judge to put aside, or not to put aside, but to risk the greatest professional achievement of her life. Her nomination speaks to a lifetime of commitments. It's a great honor to her. But we are asking her to put the civic good and the interests of the country above professional accomplishment. So, yes, we recognize what an honor it is to her, and yet we make the request anyway.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.